And I'm Summer, and welcome to Lockdown Lounge,
where we're gonna show you how to make your favorite happy hour cocktails from home, honey. Summer, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm tired, as you can tell. Like I'm stumbling over my words, but I'm ready to drink. And even though
this is like actually happy hour for you, isn't it? Like you just got off your day job, so now it's like 6 o'clock, happy hour time.
Yes, I want a drink. And I wish I could get some sliders, but that's all right. I had to psych myself up because what are we doing today, Summer?
We're doing gin.
We're doing gin.
You see how like enthusiastic Myrus is about it?
I don't like gin, y'all. I'm sorry. I wish I did. As a kid, I thought I would because of Snoop Dogg. When he sung Sipping on Gin and Juice, I was like, hey. I was like, gin's about to be the stuff I drink. He deceived me. Snoop Dogg, you deceived me, man.
It's I will say it is an acquired taste. I was off of gin for like a decade, and that was because I had my first hangover off of gin. And honey child, it ruined it for me. Yeah. But not all gins are alike. So I found some gins that I liked, which made me appreciate gins more.
I found some gins that I can tolerate. But other than that, they mostly taste like soapy water to me.
Well, you know, like gin and vodka are like basically the same thing. The only thing that's different is that gin has like herbs and crap added to it. So most of them are juniper bases, which you don't like, and I don't like juniper either, guys. So we each chose a gin that is not really juniper heavy. And on that note, do you have any facts you want to talk about?
I do. I have some fun facts. Like Summer said, they're juniper berries, guys. Gin comes from a berry. It's called juniper. It's from the Netherlands. In Dutch, it's pronounced Genever.
Jeneverbes.
I think. Or is it Junifer? It's supposed to sound like the name Jennifer. So that's fun. Its origins go back to the Middle Ages. By the time of the 1600s, over 100 distilleries were opened in Amsterdam. Gin is originally used for medicinal purposes, guys.
It tastes like
it. Right? This tastes like it was used for things like gout and influenza. If you are a Broadway nut like I am, you will remember Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady as Eliza Doolittle, talking about how her grandmother got influenza and her father just kept ladling gin down her throat until she bit the spoon off of the bowl.
They all thought she was dead, but my father, he kept ladling gin down her throat.
Oh. So that was always a fun thing for me. Without further ado, let's get into these drinks now.
Okay, as per usual, I'm gonna start to our Babish format.
Yay, Babish.
I chose as my gin, what?
Hey, Summer.
Yeah.
Should we just start calling the show Binging with Boobish?
Shut up. I hope we can get that copyrighted. Anyway,
right.
So I chose a local gin, and by local, I mean it's from the DMV area. It's Virginia. It's called Filibuster, and it is not juniper heavy, which I really appreciate. It's really smooth. It's tasty, and that's what I'm going to make my cocktail with. I chose to take on a French 75 or a French 77, which is gin based. I got my ice. I didn't have to stop to go get ice this time.
Yay!
Yay! I'm learning, guys. So since I've I'm going to reiterate, I am at home, guys. So I'm going to do a full ounce and a half for my gin. If you got this at a cocktail at a bar, it will probably be an ounce if they add a liqueur like I am. Usually it's just gin, lemon, sugar, and champagne, but I am using some Domaine, guys. I love this stuff. It is a ginger cognac-based liqueur, and Myrus is nodding because she knows how much I love this stuff. Whenever I make cocktails, it has this stuff. So I'm gonna do half an ounce. There you go. And then after that, I'm gonna do,
I say over there dropping stuff.
I didn't drop it. It's just all this. I knocked stuff in. Yeah. So I'm gonna do some lemon. Ooh, see that? It's going everywhere.
Over there making a mess.
Yeah, I like lemon, so I'm gonna put a little extra. But really, guys, you just need like half a lemon, and then my mason jar simple syrup. So go ahead, put about a half an ounce of that, and
shake, 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 shake your boobies, shake your boobies. Kidding. That's the last boob joke, I promise.
So, if you got this at a bar, it would be in a champagne flute. But I'm home, and the champagne flute is small, so I'm gonna use my wine glass, my pimp clip. So there we go. And once you have that, I'm cheap, guys, so I got a cheap champagne, and I probably should have opened this bottle before I started making this drink, but whatever. Then you just have it. This is like a triple, not even a double. This is probably a triple.
It's gonna taste good.
It is. And then as a garnish, we have a lemon twist. And there you go, French 75.
Very nice, Summer. Very nice.
You in the studio, Myrus.
Thank you. All right, guys, it's my turn. I chose to make an Elderflower Martini. It's another classic gin cocktail. Like these two cocktails, though, I'm warning you, you wouldn't see them on like a what's the word I'm looking for? A dive bar menu for happy hour, or like a commercial restaurant like a Fridays. This is more for your slightly more upscale happy hours that you go to, but you can find them if you really look for some good upscale places with that have a happy hour. My gin today is going to be Hendricks. I mean,
that's such a cute bottle.
Right? You know, I only got a little bit because I'm not going to drink a whole bottle of gin at my house. It would just sit in my doggone refrigerator. So I did Hendricks. Unlike ordinary gins, just like Summer's, this one has a very small juniper base. It's mostly infused with cucumber and Bulgarian rose, actually. That's the one I was looking for. So it's infused with Bulgarian rose and cucumber, which I like a lot better. It gets that kind of piney pine salt taste of juniper out the way. If you ever seen a juniper berry, guys, it looks like a pine cone because it's on branches that have like thick pine cone like look to it. It's actually it looks very pretty in like the Christmassy. It could be like a Christmassy kind of thing, but juniper tastes disgusting. I can't say it over. I'm gonna say it over and over again. All right, so
move on to the cocktail, Myrus.
I'm about to say I'm done with what grinds my gears. Anyway, so Hendricks, and then you got your Saint Germain Elderflower liqueur that's gonna go in there, and you have your Prosecco that's gonna go in there, simple syrup, and lemon juice. And guys, this is the lemon juice that me and Summer are always talking about when we say, if you don't have any lemons, you can pick up some actual authentic lemon juice, and this would be fine for your drinks. Don't get no syrupy roses, anything. All right, guys, so I got my tin. I'm gonna add my ice. I always add my ice later, and I always end up spilling ice, but that's okay. Gotta be me. So I'm gonna take my Hendricks, and usually at the bar, it would be 2 parts gin, 1 part Saint Germain. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 caps, which is about 2 ounces, but I'm at home, like we always say. And then my Saint Germain, I'm gonna do 1 ounce of that. And then I'm gonna squeeze about 2 shots of simple syrup in there.
Ooh.
Yep, I splashed just like you. Ugh. It's all right. On with the show. And then I'm gonna add my lemon juice. So that's gonna be, I'm about to add like a cap and a half of lemon juice. Let's see, cap and a half. There we go. And then we shake, guys. So I grab my container and I
shake, 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 shake. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Right. And I too have a fun little, yes, shake, shake, please, to the room. Sorry, guys, my kids. See, that's what you get. I hope y'all are all right. Collision course. Go ahead, room. Thank you. All right, sorry about that, guys. So I too have a fun little cup from one of the fun little weddings that I went to. Usually, elderflower would be served in a martini glass, but I have kids and they break my stuff.
Fair enough.
So then you strain into your glass. That's a pretty nice pour.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pop your bottles, guys. I think me and somebody just wanted to pop bottles on this feed today. That's what I think.
Myrus, we basically made 2 different versions of the same drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
But that's okay. Both of these drinks actually exist. So, and we both like bubbly stuff. You know that. So.
You got Prosecco and I went cheap with the Andre, but that's okay.
Actually, this Prosecco is cupcake and it was $7.99 at my local liquor store. So this was a good buy. Alrighty, as always. Oh, wait. Let me adjust. Cheers!
I want to see your face.
I'll live. It's alright. You know,
you can ship that bottle of Hendricks over here. You know I'll drink it.
Uh-huh. I'll live.
I love me some Hendricks.
So anyway, me and Summer decided to play. Well, it's not necessarily a game. It's just some things that are pet peeves to us bartenders who thought it'd be fun to share with non-servers and non-bartenders. Things that we think you should know so that you stop irritating us.
You look triggered.
I am triggered. I am triggered. All right, so without ado, this list is called Annoying Things That Makes Your Bartender Hate You. You got one, Summer, or you want me to go first?
I got a book, girl. Got a book of
nice.
it.
All right.
Let's
go with number 1.
Number 1. Last time I was here, my bartender did it. Last time I was here, my server did this. You know what it reminds me of?
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
It's like how you will come in regulating things? Like, you got it last time as a lack of a better word, a hookup.
Or a courtesy.
A courtesy, thank you. It was a courtesy. Or maybe they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing anyway, and you just snitching on your server that hooks you up, stupid.
Facts.
We hate that. Mm-hmm. If you got hooked up the last time, or if they did a courtesy for you, do not mention it every time you come into the restaurant or the bar.
I am not them. I don't know the circumstances. I'm not going to do the same thing for you. Facts. I don't know you like that.
Facts.
Moving on. Myrus, your turn.
Alrighty, number 2. Asking for water and not drinking it. Especially when you ask for water for the whole table and y'all don't drink not a sip of the water. First of all, it's freaking wasteful.
I
need water.
That doesn't irritate me as much because I feel like every time I serve alcohol, I'm going to serve you water because you can't drink alcohol all the time. Like, you coughing, you choking, may need some water to wash it down. I'd rather have you have water than you not. So that doesn't necessarily
bothers me. Not as much as a bartender, but I also served for many years.
Yeah.
As a server, it bothers me, especially when y'all say, "Oh, let me get 8 waters for the table," and none of y'all drink y'all waters, and I have to take all those glasses back and waste that water. Like, I don't like it. I don't like wasteful stuff. So. I don't like wasting my time either. It takes a lot for your service to pile on a tray of 8 waters with lemon, and that's the other thing.
The lemon.
Lemon.
I hate that. You ask for lemon, and then when I bust your table at the end, you have that entire plate of lemon. Like, did I just cut this lemon for you for no reason? That irritates me. So, another one. Can I get a strong island with no ice? Child.
Hate you.
I hate you. We immediately judge you.
Stand for.
There's two things about that statement. One, a strong island. You are already drinking garbage, first of all, and then have the nerve to ask us to make it strong, where all it is liquor, first of all. And then second of all, you ask for no ice thinking it's gonna make your drink stronger, which by the way, it's already a Long Island, you lush. But just because you ask for no ice doesn't mean the drink is gonna be stronger. It's just gonna mean it's a shorter glass, a shorter pour, and there's no ice. It's gonna get warmer. That's all. Like, I hate that.
I hate that too. And on top of that, guys, that drink needs certain things to make it taste decent.
It's lighter fluid.
So not adding the ice and making it strong as hell it makes it taste disgusting. If that's your thing, do that at home. Don't ask the bartender that, because you already look like an alcoholic if you do that kind of stuff. And for those bartenders that are doing that for people, shame on you. You shouldn't be doing that stuff. That drink is gassy.
Oh, see, now I have an idea for the next topic, but that'll be in next video. Myrus, we gonna talk. So, right. Your turn.
Number 3 that I hate.
4.
4, are we on? Okay, sorry. Number 4 that I hate. Excuse me. Don't snap your fingers at me. I want to break them off when people do that kind of disrespectful stuff. I am not your dog. I am not your slave. I don't know what y'all think. What are y'all doing? Serious?
I actually
look rude.
Yeah, I've actually had a guest at the bar say, I can't even call him guest at this point, a customer at the bar say, excuse me, can I get, and I went up to them, I was so fed up, I was like, hey, can I help you? What do you need? And they're like,
you did a what do they call it? 2 broke girls.
Waitress. Dude.
Hi, what can I get you?
We need some.
Is that annoying? Is that obnoxious and rude?
It irritated me so much. So I was like, what can I get you? What do you need? And they were like, oh, I did snap at you, didn't you? I was like, yeah. They're like, I'm so sorry. That was rude. I was like, a bit. So.
Not a bit, a whole lot of it.
Yeah. I could have lost my job for doing that, by the way, guys. I'm at a very corporate establishment, but whew, when I say
enough is
like,
done.
Here, I was so upset. All right, so
we're on number 5.
I'm gonna say this irritates me. All right. Do you know how to make a good ... I am a bartender. My job is to make cocktails. I have been in my job making cocktails for most of a decade, better part of the decade, okay? If at this point I don't know how to make something, I could 1, figure it out, or 2, wing it and you won't even know. But for you to ask me if I know how to make a good margarita, it is so insulting to me. I hate it so much. Do I know how to make a good... My automatic answer is like, no. I know how to pour a good shot.
Terrible.
There you go.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that one. Or asking for some random stupid cocktail that nobody but one other restaurant does at their specific location. And you go, you don't know how to make that drink? What kind of bartender are you? Shut the hell up. You come back here and make this freaking frou-frou, complicated, stupid, zhuzhy behind drink that you want. Like, are you serious right now? The drink has like egg whites in it and all kinds of crap. No, I don't make that stuff at this restaurant. Go back to the restaurant where you got that cocktail and order it there. See, you know what, Summer, we're gonna be on here just ranting.
Well, yeah, we are. But a lot of times people don't realize that these drinks that they name, like, oh, you don't know how to make a Sides Alive or some crap like that. They don't realize that that is the particular drink at that particular bar or restaurant. That a signature drink that a bartender there created. Like, no, I don't know how to make it. But if you tell me the primary ingredients, I'm a smart gal. I'll figure it out. You know, help me, help you.
Help me, help you.
Exactly.
All right, are we on 6 now?
We somewhere. We just keep going. We don't need to count these now.
All right, so this one for me is touching your bartender or your server inappropriately.
Oh, we had a whole segment on this, girl.
But I wanted to run that back real quick. Do not touch me. Grab me anywhere inappropriate. Think you could smack my behind because you having a good time. None of it. Don't do it. I cannot fight you with my uniform on, but if I see you off the clock, I'm going to bust you up. That's the end of it. Don't hang around and smack my butt because I'm going to pick one of these and blacken it.
I feel like you're just really angry today, Myrus.
I am. I'm tired. I'm just, yeah. I got to get some stuff off my chest.
I can see it's like lockdown lounge rants. This is like just a rant.
Yep. I had to get some stuff off my chest. God damn it.
I can see it. I can see it. My last one I'm gonna say is, it's not something that's it's a pet peeve, and I judge you for it. If you are drinking in a martini or a beer and you ask for a straw.
Oh. Don't do it.
You know how, like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be upset because it's personal preference. They don't want to touch the glass, whatever. That's a whole nother rant about, you realize that the plates, that's like people who ask for hot water to clean their silverware.
Yeah, that's
they
another
eat off the plate. They eat off the plate, or they ask for a straw, but the liquid is still in the glass. Like, I don't understand the concept. There are only a couple exceptions. If you're a female and you have lipstick on, I will forgive it if you ask for a straw.
Do you know that's the reason for the invention of the straw?
Really?
So, yes, the invention of the straw came from people not wanting women to get their lipstick on glasses at restaurants. So men used to get very insulted when you asked them if they need a straw because they're like, what do I look like? Do I look like I wear lipstick? So the straw was actually designed for lipstick. That's what the straw is for.
Sorry guys, if you hear my dog barking in the background.
His name is Hannibal.
He's a kitty. But anyway, that was my last one. Because I feel like we could go on forever.
We could, but we're gonna cut this short.
Yeah.
Save the next one.
Yeah. So this whole video was Myrus being angry at the fact that we're doing gin and she hates gin.
Angry today. I was an angry Black woman. That's okay.
Yes.
It's all right.
She hated gin, so she was angry about that.
Yes.
Then we had rants about bartender pet peeves. So basically, yeah, take it as you will.
That's all right.
Guys, thanks for watching. We'd appreciate it if you comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Notification.
I can't even hear you.
Notification.
There you go. Nice.
Notification bell. There you go. I swear I know how to talk. Anyway, leave comment below if you have any ideas for what we should do next, because we're running out of things. I know people are going to say vodka, but I don't know if we can do gin and vodka back to back because Myrus hates vodka too, and literally,
I will do it for you guys. I will do it for you guys if I must. So just tune in next week to see what we do, guys. All right. And
all right.
We love you. Peace.
Peace.
Down. This is the lockdown. Lockdown lounge. Down. This is the lockdown. Lockdown.